I was confused at first. I was like, I don't know what's going on. And then they explained, and yeah, I mean, I just had a massive smile on my face. It's a huge honor.
The all-time assist leader in Metea Valley girls soccer history and Northern Michigan commit Lucy Burk was selected from the more than 3,000 girls playing soccer in Illinois to receive the 22nd Body Armor Series MVP belt. In a surprise presentation on Father's Day, Burk was given the belt while surrounded by family, friends, and Chicago Fire defender Andrew Gutman. The award is presented to Lucy's strong performance on the soccer pitch, but off the field she has been involved in efforts to support Children's Hospital and military children and bring attention to domestic abuse through donations and awareness campaigns.
They told me I was just going to get interviewed because Joe called me the morning before and was like, oh, you're going to get interviewed about like stuff with your dad. So I was going in like trying to think about like memories I had with my dad and stuff like that, and then I walk out and they're like, oh, we're going to interview your parents first and get their looks. And so then I walked in and my whole family was there and there was like Marines and stuff like that, so I was like, oh. So I wasn't expecting it at all.
Gutman and Lucy's dad presented her with the belt. While it was a surprise to Lucy, her father Matt was aware of the certain aspects of the ceremony, but still had to work to keep it a secret.
It was hard to keep it a surprise, yes, because it was, I knew it was going to be, we had to make sure she was, didn't just roll right out of bed and go there because we knew there was probably going to be some pictures taken. But I didn't realize too that Andrew was going to be given the award too, so it was neat to spend some time around him. And I thought it was a pretty cool thing for him to go out of his way to spend his Sunday, his Father's Day, to present the award to Lucy. I thought that was very big of him, and he was a really, really great guy.
Him giving me the award and talking to me and giving me a bunch of advice afterwards meant a lot, knowing that it's coming from someone who's experienced a lot and has been playing at the top level, like playing across seas, everything like that. Yeah, I mean, it's a huge honor and meant a lot.
Receiving the award on Father's Day provided extra meaning for the Burks, as Lucy and her dad spent countless hours practicing and traveling to numerous soccer tournaments nationwide well before her playing days at Metea Valley. In her 4 years with the Mustangs, Lucy was a key part of the Metea program, including the 2022 squad that brought home the team's first ever state championship. The Mustangs also competed annually in the Body Armor Series that saw Metea Valley win the largest high school sports series in the world 5 straight times, including the last 4 when Lucy was on the pitch for the black and gold.
I never really thought of it as something that could turn into something like this, because like my freshman year I played a role in the team, but it was more of just like getting to know everyone and kind of finding my role as a soccer player. But building onto it, I realized how important being in this tournament really is and how much the tournament actually does for other people. It's
definitely a great bookend to her high school career, and we've been proud of her throughout, and it's just an amazing way to wrap up her high school career, as I mentioned, and we're excited about the next phase and moving on to NMU, and it's been great. It's been great experience.
Lucy's high school career may be over, but she will continue to play collegiately for Northern Michigan University this fall. While the All-State selection is ready to hit the pitch for another 4 years, she was able to pick up some valuable lessons from Gutman before suiting up for the green and yellow.
He was like, just telling me like, yes, it's a big honor to play, and yes, you got recognized to play, but also you need to realize like it's not the most important thing in the world. You need to go and have fun and focus on yourself more than being so worried about am I going to start, am I going to play, and all this stuff, just to have fun, because it's going to be the best 4 years of my life and to really enjoy it.
For Naperville Community Television, I'm Patrick Cotto.